Okay, now I'm booting up YouTube. Let's see if that works. Okay, I'm seeing something. Yep, it looks like it's working now. Yeah, my elbow was the worst by far. Had to take a 10-minute break after she did that part of my sleep. Yowzas. Woo! Man, that sounds wild. Okay, then we're gonna test it out, y'all. Alright, let's get the song request testing thing. Now, hold on. Let me pause the copyright-free music. And then, yeah, let's see if we can get this to work. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, so far, you guys okay on Twitch? You can hear the music? Yeah, I hear it. Good, good, good. Okay. Sorry if I seem a little not as on the ball in chat. Sorry, I'm just still like looking around trying to figure things out, making sure everything works. Treat myself with takeout tonight. Nice. No, you're good, bud. I'm just waiting for my dinner to get here, dude. What are you getting for dinner? Some carne asada fries from a local place. Man, that sounds good. Okay. Okay, Nate. Nate over on YouTube. How's it sound, bro? You can still hear me, but you can't hear the music playing, right? That sounds good, man. The carne asada fries. Okay, good, good. Okay, that's what we wanted, Nate. We wanted to not hear the. Yeah, I'm right now. I got my headphones on. I just pulled up YouTube on my other PC just so I can hear it. And yep, no music coming through the YouTube side. Awesome, possum. Oh yeah, they are. They come with the good green hot sauce too. Man, it's making me hungry. Even though I had dinner, I had Domino's tonight, and I have it too. Yeah, Selman, before you got here, I was like talking about you. I was telling chat about how I changed some settings around. Um, and like when you mentioned that one of the people you follow on Twitch, like they set it up, um, to where they're sending audio to two different platforms. I was like, you know what? I need to figure that out. So yesterday, today, I was trying to figure it out, and like right before I went live, I like watched a tutorial how to set it up, and yeah. So not only is the audio different to two platforms, like Twitch is getting mic gameplay music, YouTube's getting just mic and gameplay, but the Twitch VOD. So like when the VOD is like then like uploaded to Twitch, it won't have the music track even like saved. So I think I'm doing it right. But so far it's sounding good live. Meaning like YouTube doesn't have it. But yeah, YouTube gave me some shit after stream that night. They like actually made me do a training course to like get rid of like the warning. So it seems like there's like multiple layers how Twitch like gets involved. It's like if you do stuff and it's like nothing affects the channel, meaning like because there's different layers to like copyright or people own music or whatever. There's like the very first layer, which is if you play stuff that's not like stream music, um, it'll say like copyrighted music was played, but owner allows music to be played on YouTube. So it's a nothing burger, right? Then there's like the second layer, which is like um, some of this might be partially blocked in other countries. not a big deal. It doesn't affect your channel, but this music might not be. Your stream might be blocked because of the music in some parts of the world. Then there's straight up like the actual like copyright warning. Like you basically need to erase this song, or they have an option now on YouTube where it's like there's a sophisticated like taking the music out part where it can remove just the music but keep all other audio from the VOD. Is an option. But what ended up happening is that a few streams ago, when I started like the song request thing, I kept getting that level of warning over and over and over again. So they're finally like, hey, like we sent you enough warnings. Like if you get one more warning, you get a strike, or if you get more warning within 90 days, you get a strike. You can either appeal or watch this training video. It's like what or not training video so much, but I mean there's a video, but I didn't need to watch it because I just like I knew what I was in the wrong, so I like answered all the questions and it says all right, you passed, so it's gonna take some time and then we'll remove the warning. So it's not a copyright strike, but it's a warning preliminary to an actual copyright strike on your channel. So on YouTube, there's 3 strikes and you're out. Like you can't get your channel back, or maybe you can go into court, but that yeah. Mike says green sauce is always almost better. Finally off the dad blasted phone. But anyways, someone I was thinking of you talking about you earlier because I feel like you motivated me to get that done because you mentioned that there was somebody you watched that has got to work, and that was the question like last stream is like, is it possible? Is anybody else doing this? Can it even be done? And you were like, yeah, one of the guys I follow does it. So I appreciate it. Okay. Um, Tonight I did dominoes, but let me pull up my food here. Let me show you a picture of what I got. I'm gonna go to Jesse's channel because that's where I ended up posting the picture, which is easy for me to show. All right, check this out. All right, read and weep, folks. Read and weep. I never made the mini pizza I said I was gonna make. I said I was gonna make last night. I suck since I hope to do that. So here's what we got here. I got 3 things. Um, we got the pizza, which what this is hand tossed pizza, right? The sauce base is the garlic parmesan, the white sauce. Okay. Add Philly cheesesteak, add bacon, add cheddar cheese, which is that like yellow cheese you see there. Um, so good. I tried it this way, but first I ever had this pizza. Because I've been seeing it like on social media, like on TikTok, like, and a lot of people were doing it with the stuffed crust. I just kind of wanted to get it as the pan. Like I didn't want to go overload with all this extra cheese. And then this is the stuffed cheesy bread right here, or whatever they call it. And then this is a newer pasta I haven't seen before, so I don't know how new this is. Maybe this is like not that new. Um, but this is their like what are they, like five mac and cheese or something pasta at Domino's. And of course, I got the side of marinara sauce. I got the garlic sauce, and then the slice sauce. Yeah, let me see the receipt here. Yeah, the five cheese mac and cheese. But yeah, here's the receipt. Yeah, I post this in just. Oh man. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know if I've ever had anything but either barbecue sauce or marinara sauce from Domino's. So it was kind of interesting. Like I've never even tried the Alfredo white sauce like that they offer as like a pizza. So got out of my comfort zone and tried it. Pretty good. It definitely changes the flavor a lot. White sauce or white pizza sauce supremacy. I know Domino's when I see it, bub. Yeah. That's when you know. That's when you know you're an expert and you could like just tell by the what the pizza looks like. You seem to have forgotten onions on that pizza. Yeah, I'll have to try that next time. I wanted to try just what the trend is, like get it almost exactly as I can. Again, I omitted the stuffed crust because I didn't want like that much cheese, but I just tried to get it as like strict as I can to what everybody was ordering on like TikTok or whatever. But next time, I think yeah, maybe adding an onion might be pretty good. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm like reading instructions of how to set up this like chat so I can have like multiple chats just in the same place on my end at least. Um but so if you scroll down on the instructions, look at here, it says here, paste the URL you copied literally 2 steps ago. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please see a psychiatrist. You might have ADHD. That's hilarious. Nutty is this guy I've been following since like probably 2020. I like found him through Harris Heller when he was like I feel like during the pandemic, Harris Heller was like the guy everybody watched when they tried to set up like their own like Twitch channel. But like Nutty was a part of his community and then got big enough where like he's doing his own stuff now. But he's hilarious, bro. I'm happy you're streaming. I was gonna, but now I can't. I can be lazy cat said. Yeah, be lazy all you want, bro. Hang out here. Spend a while. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're keeping. Yo, Buell. What's up, man? Dude, good to see you, bro. Sorry I missed your stream. The past couple of days have been kind of. It's been a hard week. So I haven't been able to like really attend your streams, man. So I feel bad. I was thinking about you earlier today. But you know, we're just it's been a busy work week and then we're getting ramped up to or you're preparing for vacation. We're leaving tomorrow like at 5 in the morning, our time. And so we had to go like and get the rental car. We had to take both of the car seats out for the kids and transfer them over to like the rental car. And as I'm saying all this, like we got laundry going, so I can like take fresh laundry on the trip. And but yeah, so it's just been like been busy, bro. I'm glad you're stopping by, man. I hope your stream was awesome. Heading to the lost city of Atlanta, up in from the Sacramento area. They're gonna put my hair up. Am I cringe for putting my hair up? Does the hair look better when it's down? Don't be cringe. Keep your hair down. Come have lunch with me. I'm only 60 miles out of the way, going there back. If something like that would work out, with the family. Um, but yo, chat, share what you guys had for dinner, dude. Let me know what you guys got. Jamie, thinking of a butt rock and modern punk kind of stream tomorrow in honor of Jesse. My sister seems to want a good memory stream. Just wanted to say butt rock. Yeah, there you go. Where's Jesse at, bro? Get her butt rock in here, dude. If you guys want to share what you guys had for dinner and you took a picture, just post in Discord under food and drink, and I'll pull it up on stream. We can judge it. We can all be like, that looks terrible or that looks good. Now, this okay. I had this last night, and this might be one of the best things I've had in a long time. Okay, so there's this Mediterranean place near us called Chicken Maison. Mike, you should probably know who they are. Mason, you might. Nate in YouTube chat, you might know too. Um, but basically, they're like they're like top notch quality Mediterranean. Like they don't mess around. Like everything's kind of fresh, right? Now, this is kind of something newer they got in their menu, and it's a Caesar's chicken Caesar salad pita pocket, and the sauce they make from scratch. It's like a Caesar salad sauce, but it's like man, it's like super lemony, super good. They have like all these like crunchy, crispy things inside. You got your chicken that's like cooked fresh, right? Like they like basically like they're always like cooking like whole chickens and like kind of like El Pollo Loco. Like that, like that's how fresh they're making the chickens all day. You got your lettuce, tomato, your Parmesan shavings, right? And then these fries are like all sorts of wild seasonings are on these fries. Like it was just a seasoning symphony, man. All these wild flavors. Anyways, that was last night. That was the first time I ever tried those Caesar pita pockets from them, but yeah, amazing. But again, yep, in Discord, if you guys want to post what you had, show us your moves, bro. Show us those pictures of your dinner. Nate on YouTube, what are you having, bro? What are you having for dinner? Now let me see something. Hold on. Wonder if I can actually get that multi. Okay, yep. Okay. Come on, bro. Let's go. All right. Streamer bots. So I'm downloading streamer bots. Stable. Oh, that's speaker bot. Okay, we want this. Let's go ahead and extract it. Wait, what in the world is this song? Bro, I like wasn't paying attention to the song this whole freaking time. And then I'm like hearing like the pre-chorus and like antennas are going up. I'm like, wait a second, is this what I think it is? Wait, who song requested that, man? That was you, Mike? I did that? That's hilarious. I gotta do these mini pizzas while the crust is fresh. Gonna do it with the cheese on top of the topping so it melts all together. Wait, what are the mini pizzas you're talking about? Had maybe you didn't tell me about it? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay. Let's extract you into wait, no, not there, not there. Did it again. Um let's extract you into a better folder. On C maybe somewhere. How about here? Just here in C. Yeah, there you go. I need administrative access. You moron, I am the administrator. Hey Jamie Lycan. Yo, what's up, Jim? How was your day? And how's your evening going? Um Mike, I have leftover Italian grated cheese from meatball sandwiches, good marinara, minced garlic, pepperonis, kielbasa sausage, and Fresno chili peppers. Gonna make 2 pepperonis and one with sausage and peppers. That sounds good. Yes. Welcome in, Jim. Whoa! 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 Collection Revolution. They aren't horses. Calm down. Whoa! 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 And I was like, whoa. Is that Finding Nemo? How you doing, Tim? What's going on? Good to see you, man. Should I start singing your raid thing? Thank you for the raid, or raid, oh yeah. Thank you for the raid, oh yeah. uh, um, Tim, I don't know how long you're hanging out. Maybe you want to raid and run, but Tim and everybody else who just came in with the raid, song request is on. Okay, like copyrighted music is able to be played right now. Um, I have it set up so not going to be used in the VOD track, right? for Twitch VODs, and because I'm multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, I have separate audio tracks being sent to both. So YouTube is like clean, just mic and game audio, right? And Twitch is mic, game, and the music player that allows song requests through Nightbot. So if you guys want to do song request, it's like this stream is like your jukebox at your local, your pool hall or whatever, right? Like queue up 100 songs if you want to. Basically, exclamation mark SR, the letters SR space. Probably the easiest is a YouTube link. Just go to the song you want from YouTube, link it, paste it after the space. So again, exclamation mark, letters SR, space, YouTube link, or exclamation mark SR space, artist, space, the song is another way to do it too. But yeah, there you go. Mike's giving an example of what it looks like. I'm doing good. Just streamed for so much longer than planned, so I am toast. Yeah, I'm sure you probably want to eat. You want to rest. You want to stop looking at a screen for a bit. You want to get up walking around, get the blood flowing. So of course. What's playing right now? How bizarre! How bizarre! 90s music. OMC. That's right. Yeah, I'll be lurking, but I hope you have a good stream, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm sure you had a good stream as always. Everybody loves you, loves coming to your streams. Always an S tier stream. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the raid. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, sir. Okay, anyways, where are we at? We were trying to set up la, 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 la. Okay, that's the instruction. And C. You know what? Is this? Jim, get in here with some song requests. I know you got good taste. That's right. Anybody listening, anybody lurking, don't be shy. Song request it up. Let's go. Let's go. Trust me, dude. And nobody gonna think your music's cringe. We all have a taste in all kinds of music. Oh, I could get you to cringe. Oh man, here we go. Okay, fellow streamers in chat. You guys use StreamerBot? Where did he put his? Okay, you know what? Let me check the down. Why did I do that? Let me check the downloads. He literally just. You know what? Hold on, let me cut this. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me paste this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it's a nice folder. Let's see. Should use bots more, but literally use nothing. Okay. Also, everybody, what's your plans for the weekend? Hold on. Okay, so I need to get my streaming platforms connected, which I am going to have this off screen so you guys don't see me logging in. Okay, broadcaster account, we're logging in. Whoops! This needs to be off screen in case it shows something you shouldn't see. Okay, login successful. Okay, okay. Dude, I like the Elgato mic he's got and the arm. Look, it's like a lavender, purple, light purple. Looks awesome. Okay, whoops. Hold on. Okay, so how did he get there? Okay, hold on. Where'd he get there? Okay, so I'm gonna do this test. Hey, look at that. Now, if I get it from, if I talk from Twitch, I see from Twitch. If I talk from YouTube, like if I'm on YouTube, test. Good, 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 good. That's what I want. Yoko Ono. Oh yeah, isn't this what's his face's girlfriend? I forget. Mike, did you request this because of the cringe thing, bro? What is this? I'm literally about to skip this, man. I also said skip it. Dude, holy moly. Gonna scare everybody off. Holy shnikes. You weren't reading chat. Yeah, I was too locked in. This will recover it. We gained 2 viewers during that mayhem. Don't test the cringe. Furries are king of cringe. Oh man. Okay, now how do I do this as an overlay? Is what I want. Multi-chat overlay. Okay, here. He was like, what did this guy just say? Sorry, I don't have him coming through because I'm trying to like not bore you guys with like a tutorial guy talking, but he literally said I made this myself. So if you've seen this from someone else, either they stole it or I stole it. Oh my god. What did he just say? He's like, so for this, he's like, yes, you're gonna need Streambot. he said, if you're a Mac user, goodbye. Thank you for the ad revenue. And he's like, if you have streamer bot set up, and then goes on to saying this. Oh god, that's hilarious, bro. We could probably set this one up later. I don't want to bore you all with just me, the content being just you know, just me doing crap, watching tutorials or whatever, right? Oh, looks like we're making progress. Oh, wait, but something just happened. What the fuck was that? Just don't tell Kevin George, right? Um, I'm sorry, let me see. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a Mario Kart. I'm gonna grab Mario Kart World for the Switch 2. I'm gonna go out to the living room, bring it in here because I have another dock in here. Give me 1 second, all right? Okay, here we go. About time we get to see that in action. Yeah. Let me just take this out real quick. Yep. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hey. Then we got Mario Kart World. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there was a let's see. There was an update for Mario Kart World, I think. Yeah. Download. So I want to check it out, if that makes sense. Hold on. Oh yeah, the knockout tours. Using hot water to melt a whole tub of ice cream that arrived expired in the sink was one of the most oddly satisfying things I've done in a while. Like erosion sped up. It's nice to bring some new knockout tours to get some new route ideas, but I'm also down to the open world bit. If Mario Galaxy 3 never happens, then at least the open world bit of Mario Kart will make it worthwhile. Could just toss it, I'd melt, and go everywhere. Hold on. Oh man, music volume's either low or normal, which... Okay, I'm going to just mute it now so we can continue playing music. YouTube is not reposting to Twitch, it seems. You read it, stuff that was not visible. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but that was the change. Is that we had to stop using Restream, which has the chat relay bot built into it. Because there's no other way around it. You can't use Restream if you want to do multi audio tracks to separate platforms, so we don't get in trouble. So that was the con. Unfortunately, was getting rid of uh the chat relay bot. I've kind of looked into it. Hold on 1 second. Let me add the audio. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Um, but yeah, that was the con of going from Restream is that so that was our two options. We could stay Restream. We get the benefit of the chat relay bot, so both YouTube and Twitch can literally talk to each other in their own chat. Um, but we can't do like song requests anymore. The the so yeah, that's the con. But so then there's pros and cons each. So yeah, that can't do that. Now, YouTube chat can read the overlay, so they can see what you're saying on here, top left. Um, what I was just trying to do was do a new chat overlay because right now the one I'm using is only showing Twitch, but the overlay that I've got to get set up, and I don't want to spend all stream like getting that set up while you guys are here, is the one that would show both platforms. So I'll have to work on that sometime later. But Yeah. So there is sort of a way that both chats can see what other people are saying is just by looking at the overlay. But yeah, we no longer get the direct communication with each other. Um, if we go this route with song request. So I can't say nice things to Nate. How sad. Also, are we pausing? I started hearing. No, I just had to. I forgot I didn't add the song request audio capture to that scene to the console one. So, but now it's back. Okay, so there was a tour. What was the updated tour? Let's just go basic AF. All right, so we got new tours. All right, drill rally. Okay, let's just start with 50cc, huh? Okay, let's see. I usually like playing with the bat swoop, but for these tours, we're just gonna play some literally like basic stock builds. Okay, so that's kind of cool. The new routes. I mean, really, what Nintendo should be doing is like not new routes, but literally like new areas to the world. But I don't think they're I don't think they're that like unaware. So my guess is maybe they're probably working on some like bigger update that's gonna be worthwhile versus just like like a new like area. Like they might expand the world like a crazy ton. So who knows? Okay, I'm trying to figure out where to go on this one. Where's the volume? Oh yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Sorry about that, Nate. At least for YouTube. Yeah, I might be able to make a compromise. Hold the audio real quick. Let me see something. Yeah. Okay, Nate, can you hear anything? Even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, let's wait for update 2.0 to and find out. Yeah. Okay, YouTube chat, can you guys hear anything? Do you hear any gameplay coming from the game? Um, I hear a little better than nothing, I guess. Boom. Mike, the mix. Do you hear any of the gameplay in addition to the music? A bit, but not a problem. Okay, yeah, because unfortunately, this game does not allow. It does not allow no music. Because like I'd be willing to play it if it just had like the game audio, but like it has its own like music, which I don't want it like fighting for like the song request music. So yeah. Okay, so you're saying it's not a problem in the mix, guys? Chat on Twitch. Mario Kart's not like loud enough to the point where it's interrupting the song request music. All I hear is chirps of sounds, and that's it. So, do you hear like Mario driving, Nate? Like, do you hear the cart driving, the music from the game at all? Whoa. Uh, let's see. Give the game a little more, and same with the songs on both. It'll take it. I am maxed out on the song request source. Won't drown the mic at all. I can adjust the game. Turn up on the game. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, how is the mix now? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Nate, how's that sound on your end on YouTube? Sounds like a fun arcade now. That's good. Okay, and the music from the game isn't cutting in too much of the song request music. Really isn't. Okay, good. And I think I'll try to remember these settings. But yeah, it's a bummer, dude. It's kind of weird that like Nintendo like won't have an option to like just take the music out. If I put the iPad closer, I can hear the music. Maybe I'll try putting my AirPods in. It makes a difference. So like without the AirPods, Nate, do you hear anything? Like right now, like how much of the game do you hear? If it's needed for YouTube, you can go even more on game. Okay, hold on. I can hear the music, or it says I can hear the music and hear Mario's voice. The sound effects is low volume. Not a ton though, yeah. Anyone else can chat? You guys have Mario Kart World on your Switch too? Or does anybody else have a Switch too with the Mario Kart? It's pretty fun. I like it. I think obviously I like 8 way better. Because I know you guys have heard my opinion before on it. 8 is, in my opinion, way better. But yeah, I was gonna say I'm like Mario Kart World. Yeah, like it's lacking in a lot of things compared to 8, but it's not a terrible game. Like if Mario Kart 8 is an A, this game's like a B. Like in terms of like school grade ratings, right? Again, Mario Kart 8's an A, 8 is a B. Or I guess you could say if Mario Kart 8, like if I did like a 1 out of 10 ranking, right? Let's say Mario Kart 8 is a 9 out of 10. This game to me is like a 8 out of 10, you know. Am I the only viewer on YouTube right now? I don't know. We really don't have a big YouTube crowd for multi-streaming. I think it's mostly you. I know Pete uses it. Sometimes Carlton will stop by, and we'll have random viewers here and there. But I would say 90% of 90% of the viewers are all coming from Twitch. You Machine, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I'd say 8 is better, as it's had a long time developing. When it was on Wii U, on the Switch, yes. I played it mostly on the Wii U, which is funny. Like, um, I only got it on the Switch because like my friends didn't have Wii U's, so it was like I bought it again on the Switch mostly just so I could like play with like other people because you know the Wii U not doing as well. I was like the only person I know out of like everybody that owned a Wii U. Like people had to come to my house to play Mario Kart 8 before the Switch came out. Um, But yeah. Look, I just want the missing characters from 8 and Tor to come in so that the roster could supersede it. Can't really shame. Hers at Mew Machine. Hey. Mew Machine, have you tried out any of the new Tor or the update to Tor? The new Tor tracks? Or the Tor Cups, I guess. I haven't. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is my first time tonight trying it out. Oh, and by the way, Mew, if you want to um, request any songs to be played in chat right now, go for it. Just like how Like and Cat is doing it. Exclamation mark SR, then copy and paste the song from YouTube. You can you can request up any song you want, as many songs as you want. This is a new fun thing I'm trying with chat and stuff, so feel free to do that. I want you to have fun while you're here. Okay, we're gonna go basic AF again with the Lugi with Lugini. Next one is the Boomerang Rally. I guess we'll just do all the rallies at 50cc first. And then we'll go through it again 100, 150. Probably not do 100 and 150cc with every single one tonight, but for sure tonight I think we can get through all the new tours. That 50 at least. No loogie. Mew, how's your night going? Or is it day where you're at? One little measly coin for Luigi. It's good though. I'm sleepy as heck. Almost 4:30 a.m. here. Oh wow. Oh wow. So you were up late watching Tim stream, huh? The sun's almost coming up where you're at. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Had work today. Had dinner, and now just hanging out with y'all and playing some Mario Kart World. Playing the new tour cups or the new rally cups, whatever they're called. Mew, how's the heat been? I know it's been insane this summer. How have you been holding up? Have you uh, have you caved to getting an AC machine? Oh, Boo just took it, man. It's been generally clear, I think. A lot more bearable, thank goodness. Yeah. All over the news. What was it, a few weeks ago? Everybody was like suffering. I hear pitter patters in the house, like somebody's out of bed. The wildfires in France are absolutely insane. Hope you're not there. Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if it's because of it being really dry. Is that the doing of El Nino? Because it's really humid here in the U.S., so I'm guessing uh, it's what drier in other areas. They just had a nuts heat wave in Europe, so very dry. Yes. My friend in Germany agreed. Too hot to cat. Yeah. Yep. And you're gonna hate Christmas time. Whoa, man. Dude, I do not want a 80-degree Christmas, man. We had that in like 2013. It got like almost up to 90 degrees. That was like the dumbest Christmas ever, bro. Dang. The other problem with 50cc is it like with Mario Kart or any of the CCs, it just seems like, or maybe it's with the newer Mario Karts, but it seems like they bundle the computer difficulty with the computer speed. So it's not like that's what like meaning like there's not like easy like medium hard difficulty, and in addition to that you get to choose how fast they go. It seems like the newer Mario Karts like if they're 50cc they're also easier. If they're like at 100cc it's like they're also slightly smarter. If they're 150cc it's like they're faster and they're also a lot smarter. But maybe that's how it is when you play like single player, right? Because with Grand Prix and stuff like that, you know, it's like there's no separate options of computer difficulty and speed. But when you play like multiplayer like Verse Race, you can set, you know, the CC and you can also set difficulty of the CPUs. Dude, it doesn't get hot on Christmas time. It pours in El Nino. Well, in 2013, man, it got close to 90 degrees at Christmas. That that Christmas sucked. That was like it was so hot people were at the beach, man. You ever driven a 125cc cart? You got to be smart not to idle. I was just lucky in a bit of big open space. Oh, you got to be smart not to die, not to die. Not idle. Nate says I go to the beach all the time. That's right. Yeah, I see you posting that. Uh-oh. Whoa, watch out for the Goombas. Getting close. And again, by the way, if anybody wants to play Mario Kart World with me, just let me know. I am downs. Luigi time. Okay, give me a few minutes. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back to continue hanging out some more. All right. So yeah, give me a few, and we'll be right back. Ooh. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? We are back. Sorry, I was finishing up some of my dinner. Riley, what's going on? Right when I joined, he isn't here. I just wanted to see Jamie. Jamie, is it trying to make a playlist, or did you request this one? When it doesn't play mine, it's all '90s. No bad thing. I just wonder if it's trying to create one. No. There is a default playlist. Um, that is on here. So basically, it falls back. So you could set it to like any playlist you want. I have it set to this '90s one I have where when things are not in queue and then the queue gets emptied, it just falls back to the playlist. All right, let's continue playing through the new tracks, huh? Knockout Tour. Wait, was there any new Grand Prix tracks? I'm just curious. Nope, just only Knockout Tour tracks. Ahu, what's going on? Hi, got you on lurk, sending you and yours much love, brother. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Wait, what the heck? How do you unlock those other ones? What in the world? Hold on. Do you have to like beat something? Oh, is there only two cups? Are you serious? Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I guess we can go. There's only two tours, so. I guess we'll do 100 now. If you wait to play this song, I think you might like it. Hold on, let me. The Mess. I never heard of him. Kaboom. I get his ass. Let's go. Get him. Get ready for some killer drums. Oh, look at this outfit. Oh my gosh, this freaking bird. See ya. Wouldn't want to be, Oh, forgot to tell you, I ordered a new suit today, huh? Cheetah, but instead, hold on, let me get past this damn bird. In the stretch velvet, like most of mine, it's a fluffier, stretchier spandex fur. Gonna be extra warm, but look and feel amazing winter coat. Nice. Whoa, Rosalina Bustor, watch it out. Mike, sometimes I wish I still had my geo tracker. I'm gonna feel like fancy throw pillows. The Toad Police Department. Oh, they're just giving out free mushrooms here. Jeez, we got ways to go. Mason, how is the stream now? Are things still messed up, or is everything okay on your end? No, it's been all good since the restart. Okay, good. That's good to hear. Mason, how's your Friday night going? Are you having your your Friday ritual with some pizza and some, was it whiskey? Am I remembering correctly? Yes, sir. Mezcal old fashioned tonight. Ooh, wow, smoky. Mezcal is like one of those things I'm still still working on. Still need to get there. For me, it's been a acquired taste. But it's a really interesting thing. But yeah, it seems like a nice choice though. I slept up tequila, another mezcal for a long time because I just associate with cheap citrus cocktails, but good mezcal I like more than whiskey now. Oh, nice. Dude, it's such an interesting flavor profile. Um, dude, this song just reminds me of Six Flags. Ellie, does it just remind you of Six Flags? You remember those commercials? Ellie, look, they added two new knockout tour cups. Well, let me show you. C to Lightning? I don't know. Look here. So you know the other tours, the rallies, I guess. Look from the knockout tour mode, right? Look, they had two new routes. It's not like new areas, but it's like it's new like it's routes, yeah. Because like that's kind of what it is. Is a lot of it has to do with routes. Now we'll do 100. Speaking of Six Flags, Jamie, what ride was this next song played on? I don't know if I know. It was on Riddler's Revenge. Okay, I didn't know that. Mike, what's the worst heartburn you've ever had? Ah, got him. Maybe last night after Leftover Pizza Hut, entire Rockstar punched. It was bad, bad, right? If you like lava coming up, look at all the moles. Look look at all the Monty moles. They're just jumping out, going crazy. After this race, Mike, I think I'm gonna switch to playing Forza Horizon. That way you can hear some different cars I'm riding in. Could run that no music and crank the game audio. I think. Yeah, I can. I think it's fully customized, or I can turn down the in-game music. You can keep this music going if you want. So that way it's just cars and then the music we want versus just the music they'd force us to listen to. That was my thinking. Okay, cool. Then we're on the same frequency then. When did this song come out, Mike? Raver's Fantasy, 2004. There we go. Hey Einstein, why don't you use the feather block the red shell? We're just on we're on autopilot. Very cool, y'all. That was fun. Okay, let me see. I need to stop eating these peppers, or it won't be left for pizza. Just me in a jar of Fresno chilies. All right, booting up Forza. I love green peppers on pizza. What? What are you eating? Yeah, dude, the green. I like both the green bell peppers and jalapenos in terms of green peppers. Not probably not together, but depending on the build, yeah, I do love some good peppers on pizza, man. Like a good all around pizza to me is like a little protein, a little bit of now hold on one second. All right, there we go. Right. Fresno hot peppers, Jim. Plan is sausage and pepper pizza Sicilian style with extra garlic. Man, that sounds good. All right, now let's see. Optimizing for your PC, please wait. I think it does this often because I go back and forth playing between this setup on this desk on the 1440p monitor and like the secondary monitor, and then I have a dedicated 4K OLED monitor behind me that's just a single monitor setup room, just when it's used for like dedicated gaming. Love sausage, green peppers, and onion, but also an everything pizza. Man, yeah, I like a good deluxe pizza. You know, when it's got like sausage, pepperoni, bell peppers, onion, mushrooms, maybe olives too. Nate, what is your favorite toppings? Or chat, I guess Jim. Jim brought a good conversational piece. What's your favorite toppings on pizza? Still trying to find the best combo with anchovies.
Welcome back, Jamie.
Definitely black olive. Still trying to find the best combo with anchovies. Okay, we're currently in a 2022 Toyota GR86, Mike. Jamie, I missed what you said. You're currently in what? Besides pants, I hope. I'm in a Toyota, or 2022 Toyota. Hold on. GR86, I think. What the freak? It was just nighttime. Why is it all of a sudden morning? Whatever. Yeah, 2022 Toyota GR86. Jamie's not wearing pants. Yeah, could you imagine? Let's see. I'm real simple with pizza, some cheese, maybe some pepperoni and spinach. I consider it more just a vessel for good sauce. Let it swim. That car could be steered with the gas more than the wheel. Well, I can go louder too, I think. Mike, should I bump up? Let's see. Alright, let's see now, everybody. Okay, this is from a stop. I actually recently got a Logitech steering wheel and pedal set, but it's not set up here. I'm just playing with the controller, but I do have a steering wheel and pedal set I got set up because more recently it's been kind of intriguing to try out some more like realistic playing. Two takes down, yeah. You have an idea. Let's see. Okay. Woo! Oh, I could be inside. It's different now. The exhaust is different. The sound's different because I'm inside the car now. Yeah, we're just free roaming right now in Japan. So this game, so Forza Horizon 6. So Forza has two lines of games, or two lineups, I guess you could say. that they both use. There's Forza and there's Forza Horizon. Forza, just Forza only, like is like the Xbox version of Gran Turismo, like racing sim. Forza Horizon is more of like on the friendlier side. It's like somewhere in between like a Need for Speed and like racing sim. And the whole point of Horizon is it's open world, so you can like drive like almost anywhere you want. And each Horizon game is a different location. So Horizon 5 took place in Mexico. Horizon 6 takes place in Japan. So we're like roaming around Japan. Alright, let's see. Let's look at our map. In the trees. That's right, I flew right off. Jim, so far I'm controlling the music. Now it sounds like TSV stream. Right. Why didn't that work? Maybe we broke it sending it at the same time. Okay. Let's see. Set route. Okay, let's go here. Was this a drag strip?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Insatiable urge to go fast, but less urge to steer. Hit up the drag meet. Okay, go find an empty grid spot and we can begin. Wait for the green light and go. 3, 2, 1, go! That's it, drop the hammer down.
Arrived at your destination.
Nice! That's a time officially logged. Think you can do better?
See. Back to the grid, it says.
Arrived at your destination.
That was cool. Let's change car. Okay, what should I get into? We got an M2, Corvette E-Ray. We got the Rockstar F-150 trophy truck. We got the 1970 GMC Jimmy. We got the AMG 1. We got the good old classic Lancer. Evo 6 GSR TM Edition. We got the 89 Nissan Silvia. 2024 1500 Ram. Drive the Jimmy for laughs. Let's see. All right, let's get in. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, we're gonna blow the fucking engine, man. Alright, let's enter the grid slot again at the drag strip. Alright, here we go. Enter a grid slot. Alright, ready up.
Easy, Tiger. You have to go on green.
Let's go. Is that it? 4 speeds, right? This is a 5-speed? What the fuck is in here? 6 speeds? What the fuck did they put in this Jimmy? Holy shit. Sounds like a Liberty sequential. Let's try that again. See if we can get a better time.
Arrived at your destination.
Wow. Alright, let's see what else we can get in. Alright, how about... Let's get in the M2. Okay, we're going back to the front line. Hold on 1 second. M2 is like the GT86 if it grew up. Local Furry has one with 800 horsepower, shoots fireballs out of the turbo sometimes. That's wild. Okay, it's enter a grid slot. Alright, let's see. Ready up?
The best starts use launch control, by the way. Hold the handbrake, some people call it the e-brake, I know. Get your revs up, and on green, release the handbrake and go.
Alright, how was that one? Let's try that again. There's no fucking way that Civic just beat me. What the fuck was that? That was like a 91 Civic or some shit. Hatchback.
You have arrived at your destination.
22 point... What did it say? Yeah, we're at the... if I could drive, the M2 would be much shorter, simple point and shoot real manual. This gentle giant track is a great choice. Yeah, it's actually, it's a drag strip, which makes it nice. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the front. What the fuck is this car just sitting here? It's for sale? What is it? M3, 08 M3. Was that like Johnny's car? No, did Johnny have a 5 Series or a 3 Series, like 08 BMW? Let's see, should we buy this?
Oh, this is an aftermarket car. You can find them here and there. The previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think? One for the collection?
Should we add it to the collection? Because we don't have to sell the M2. Should we get this, or is this like mid as fuck? Actually, we could test drive it. Should we test drive the 08 M3? We can at least test drive. We don't have to buy it. Let's see it. Okay, we're test driving it. Let's see.
Wise choice. Test before you commit. Make the most of it, though. The clock is ticking.
Alright, let's take it to the drag. Here. Let's get in the grid slot. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this is the... Here we go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. destination.
Whoa, did we beat the M2's time? What was the M2? Like 24 seconds? This was 22 seconds. M2 is 22 as well? Okay. Yeah, I guess there's no, They did a good job replicating that straight 6 sound, right?
You can hear drag me in a convoy, by the way. We all get thrown into a leaderboard together. To see
Alright,
who's
we
the
got
best, of
another
course.
minute and 20-ish seconds to test drive it. Let's take out another. Take it one more on the track. Alright, let's pop up to the grid slot. Ready up. Slightly slower this time. I think by like 0.23 milliseconds. One of Kevin Border's old friends is still my friend, has one of these highly modded. Really? Alright, test drive is over. Yeah, we're not buying the car. It was fun to drive, though. Alright, let's see. Let's change car. We do have the 24 E-Ray. So we will get in that one and test it out on the track. Alright, let's take this thing to the front. Alright, here we go, the E-Ray. We're up in about 6 seconds. Oh, shit.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, we did 19.303 time. Yeah, that thing was definitely faster than the M2. Alright, let's take it back to the front. This thing was a whole 2 seconds quicker. It's a track weapon, do turns with it. Yeah, we'll have to take it to a, after this, we'll have to take it to like a race or somewhere else. God, we're like almost 150 miles an hour there, dude. Alright. Alright, we gotta drive to our next race. It's gonna be a while. It's
Turn
7.1
around
miles
when
away.
it is safe to do so.
So yeah, we gotta drive to it. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Feels like I'm monopolizing chat, but no one is jumping in. But hey, we are putting on a good show for 9 viewers, it seems. Yeah.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, this thing is
Turn
like
left.
stopping like on a freaking dime, dude. About 4 miles to go before we get to our next race. Whoa, man. Stopping. That's great braking. Whoop. We'll buff that out. 6 miles to go.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. turn right.
Watch out, I'm turning.
In
Sure, like
100
everybody
yards,
else.
turn left.
Man, let's go. Get out of here, bro. Okay. We have about 1 mile left before we get there. Holy moly, we're at 170 miles an hour, dude. Woo!
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Whoa, they can fucking
In
stop
200
like
yards,
that quick.
turn
Holy
left.
shit. Went from like 170 to
Turn
like
left.
60 miles an hour in like 2 seconds.
In
Crazy,
200
crazy,
yards, you will
bro.
arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Right. Now, unfortunately, guess what? It's not gonna. This race, it's not gonna let us race with the E-Ray. It's gonna make us race with the GR86 because of just whatever class this race is. The Hot Wheel of an E-Ray that's on my desk is sad. You crashed. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down again. Okay, that song was GT, but the rise everywhere, right? All right, back in our GR86. The Daikoku Circuit. Whoops. Whoops. That's the wall. You can get at corners faster with gentle application of the e-brake halfway through the turn. I mean gentle, let the back end get loose. Apply some gas, trust that'll come back and go. Okay. Alright, got first place.
You've qualified for your first Horizon Rush event. Well done. Make your way there, complete the event, and earn that green wristband.
You know, I actually think we're going to start winding down for the night. All right, let's see. But yeah, that was fun. What the are you? What's going on, bro? What's going on, everybody? I am back in 2011 at 2 a.m. doing homework with AFX and Crystal Castles. Oh, come on, Jamie. You can't end now. You got to give him 15 minutes of something. Yep, I guess so. uh, I guess we'll do one more race, right? So let me turn song request back on. Ahi, what's going on, everybody else? Both of us were like, oh, it's 10 time to shut down. Yeah, basically. But I'll do one more. I'll do one more race of Forza Horizon 6, which is what we were just playing. Don't continue. I'll do one more race. And then we'll raid out. How about that? This may just mean a few lurkers that are probably sleeping. I just want to be able to show loves, right? Man, how long were you streaming for? I appreciate it. 6 hours, yep. It's like it's like you're working a shift, huh? Or yeah, short shift. Yeah, usually you're like way longer than that. There's one race I debated before you rated. I actually did debate. Should I do it or worry about it next stream? There's one last race I gotta do that will give me the green wristband for the festival. So I got the yellow wristband, which I can only race. I only have access to the yellow wristband races. So if I win this, then I think I'll get the green wristband. And so at least we could do that. At least get our green wristband and then call the stream there. But yeah.
Welcome back, Jamie.
If it's short, yeah, it should be pretty short. Let's see. On our map, it was like down here, I think. Yep. Let's see. Here we go. We can do this. Before you take off, Ahu, if you wanted to request a song, you totally can too, man. Alright, there we go.
200 yards. Turn right.
It's like 2 miles away.
Horizon Rush events are meant to challenge your technical driving skill. High speeds on a huge obstacle course against the clock. Good luck.
In 100 yards. Turn right.
I wonder
Turn right.
what car it's gonna make us drive.
Turn right.
Whoa! 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 That'll come out in the paint. In the buff. Oh.
In 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards. Turn left.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! There we go. Woo! I have a half-assed steering wheel and some pedals for racing games. I should get it hooked back up and figure out a good way to keep my pedals in place. Music stopped, huh? It was playing. That song was just fucking quiet. Weird. Yeah, the music's just quiet for some reason. Like, let's... See? It was just that one. See? It was just that song. So what, I don't know who uploaded that YouTube video, but damn, get some like proper like oops. Proper like levels before you upload a video. Woo!
Our first Horizon Rush, an extreme drive through Tokyo City docks. Next
It was Jamie's old ringtone, if I recall. A throwback for Ahu, yeah. Man, I forget. Okay, what the fuck are we in, man? Ford what? What is this? A Ford, an 85 Ford RS200 Evolution. Holy moly. Whoa! Slow-mo. Bullet time in the air. fucking jumps. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. A little too hard on the e-brake there. Oh, damn. This course is nuts. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the hell's up a fucking helicopter? Oh, damn, this car is crazy. Oh, shit. Holy shit.
Keep practicing. There's some seconds to shave off out there.
That car is very fast. So yeah, very touchy. You will crash. Sorry, I couldn't look at chat the whole freaking time. It was insane. Oh shit, big jump. You will crash is not a criticism, but a statement of fact. If you want to raid someone doing very similar things, consider Chili Kaiju. The real RS200 car was a Widowmaker. It was banned from racing after years. Whoa, that's wild. Oh, bro, you're good. You're driving. I feel like it was crap. I appreciate it. Hey, you. Man. That was... I'm actually going to raid somebody, I've been wanting to raid, a drummer. Let me see if I can raid him this time. You're doing just fine. I'll have to catch some more later. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, before we take off, just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raids. We had Tim and Ahu with the raid. And then everybody who lurked, everybody who hung out, everybody who chatted. You know, thank you for thank you for pulling up the stream. Just the effort to put in lurking, whether you're on a mobile device, like a tablet, phone, laptop, computer, got up on the computer screen, TV, whatever it is, just thank you for putting in that effort to pull the stream up, to put in the energy to do that. I appreciate it. I recognize it. I see it. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna try raiding into this drummer. He's playing some stuff. Let's see. He didn't let us raid last time, so I want to see. But yeah, let's try him. If it works, I'll see you later. Let me see. Unable to raid. Damn it. Unable to raid this time. I'll have to find someone else. Okay, so there's another guy I want to raid. Sciomancy. Guitarist. Awesome. Stick around. Watch him play guitar. Here we go. Get ready soon. Go in, say hi, stick around for a bit, listen to a few songs he plays. Let's go.